press the secret panel to reveal a tunnel leading to a basement under the residence. Yeah, the White House is pretty crazy. On the outside looking in, it looks like a plain, just, cool presidential house. They give tours of it just to make it seem normal, just so they could say, oh, you've been in there. Of course, there's nothing that we're hiding. But there's 132 rooms in here for one family. And the place has been around for 222 years. So there's actually a lot of stuff going on here, from like ghost rumors to doomsday shelters to rooms filled with Tom Hanks donated coffee machines.
Wait, what?
So during the 1990s, during one of his visits, he noticed that in the galley area there was an old coffee machine. So he vowed to donate coffee machines every single year. So essentially, there is a room filled with Tom Hanks donated coffee machines.
What?
Yes.
Okay, so every year he's just like, here's a coffee machine, like, probably a tax write-off for him.
Yep. So we'll get into the more interesting stuff now.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty interesting.
I feel like that's a good fact that everybody should know because it makes you feel better about life. Tom Hanks. So on to the tunnels. The first set of tunnels were installed during the Reconstruction of 1950. A tunnel was built from the west wing to the east wing to provide access to a bomb shelter. According to my sources, Google, you press the secret panel to reveal a tunnel leading to a basement under the residence. There is also a tunnel from the east wing to the Treasury building built by the FDR as an air raid shelter.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's pretty crazy that there's a whole intricate underground tunnel system, and I could literally hop on Google right now and figure out where it is, how to get to it, and exactly what button to press to unlock it.
But like, how did people find out about these tunnels and like how to navigate them and maneuver them? Like, is there like an inside source, or is this just like made up, or like, what are we talking?
I'm glad you asked, because actually there are a lot of people who work in the tunnels. I know it sounds like groundhogs or something crazy, but like they actually have work shifts, like 9 to 5s in the tunnels.
Okay.
Yes, there's actually multiple doomsday bunkers.
Okay.
Yes, they have to be below 1,000 feet because apparently the most powerful nuclear warhead can only penetrate up to 1,000 feet. So the doomsday bunkers have to be under that, right?
That is so intense.
I know, it's pretty...
I love the idea that the president is like, yeah, like, F everyone else, I'm going down to this bunker, like, peace.
You can play video games down there too. There's literally flat screen TVs. There's a satellite.
But like, do they have service down there?
Literally, yeah. They have a satellite connected phone that helps him be able to stay connected with the Pentagon. It's crazy. Probably can't use your regular iPhone, but you have like the old fashioned. You don't think so?
Got some puzzles down there, like, wow. Okay.
And all the upkeep of the rooms and the doomsday bunkers alone every year costs $4 million.
$4 million?
$4 million.
What do they have to do? It's like, what, it just sits there and gets dusty? It does not cost $4 million to dust a bunker.
Yeah, the math ain't mathin'. Like, how do they have old coffee machines but use $4 million a year?
I think someone's pocketing this coin.
There's another bunker as well that sits deep beneath the western side of the North Lawn. The White House military office soldiers inhabit this space, and they often rotate between 12 hours and 24-hour work shifts. So if you were a White House constructionist, what would you hide down there? Because I feel like there's something else being...
There's some like nuggets down there, definitely. Yeah. Ooh, what would I hide? I feel like, I mean, the obvious answer is gold. We had golden tunnels. I don't know, what about you?
I actually have a theory that there is a room filled with mannequins.
Oh.
And now, hear me out now. The president always seems to be in these random places at random times, and sometimes all we see is the back of his head. So I think there's a room filled with hundreds of mannequins that are decoys.
Oh, yes.
Yes, especially if somebody breaks in, you need that extra time for them to turn the corner. Oh, that's the president. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's not.
Wait, can you imagine just like walking through the White House and like you just keep seeing like mannequins of the president around? It's a little scary.
It is a little
but
scary.
I think that's smart. I think you're right. So, okay, so we've got bunkers, we've got tunnels, we've got more bunkers, we've got more tunnels, and we have just coffee makers out the wazoo, donated so kindly by Tom Hanks.
Yeah, the White House is pretty crazy.
It is.
Yeah. I'm Sam.
I'm Allie.
And this is Conspiracy Central.